Powdered
What?
gnomes is a pretty good description.
The gnomes that got dehydrated when they
Dehydrated.
hit that spell.
When they didn't get enough water.
Okay. How can I help you?
For now, I don't know, because I'm gonna look around for anything that these cultists might have been searching for in this room.
But I thought you're trapped in like a pit.
No, this is where I wanted to be.
I'm gonna send Mineral an image of all the cultists knocked out in a pile.
Oh. I'm not sure if I believe that. I'm gonna roll insight.
No, it's a
It's a suggestion.
It's what he wants you to do.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not very smart.
I put my hand on my
should
on my
be
head
smart. I
in your
have massive-
dream.
You have high intelligence but low wisdom. We've discussed
Yes.
this.
I have
Yeah.
very good brain power.
While you discuss how to do that between yourselves, let's cut back to Gibniff and Gerald, who are standing in the foyer of another gnomish noble house's mansion.
Gibby and Jerry.
All right, boy, I don't know what you're
Jerry
doing here,
Jenny.
but you need to get out now.
Well, I'm assuming since he's talking in such a way, I don't have to keep up the ruse, and we are safe from listening.
Nobody is coming in who isn't in the door that he's leaning on.
Okay. And there's no... I guess he ought to know if there are surveillance devices.
Well, he's
so-
currently working for this house, so he knows what's going on.
Right. Okay. I'm just going to tell, hey, do you know who's in charge of these purple fools?
I have my suspicions, and I don't think I want anything to do with it, nor should you.
Yeah, we're here to take them out. That's why I'm back. We're finally...
Of course
Finally-
you are, he says, sighing.
What's the matter? I came back to help. I'm always here to help.
I know you are, but I'm supposed to keep you alive, too, and that's a bit of a challenge when you go rushing your fool gnome head into danger.
Yeah, you got me there. But... I swear
Fool
there's
of
a
a
butt
boat.
coming. No, there's no butt. You're absolutely right. Look, just...
I'm going to give
just
you a
got
tip.
told.
Get out of this district. You are the key to whatever they're looking for in the manor. They need your signet. It's the key that will unlock a few of the chests that they can't get into.
Right.
So if you're
I
not
just-
here, they can't get that. When whatever they're after, it was something your uncle had and I never saw it.
I've got a question. Are you in contact with anybody else trying to work against the group? Do they have a name? The Dream Cult just sounds so...
They
Not
call
fun to say.
themselves the Prophets of the Dreaming Eye.
Oh, the Dream Cult actually sounds better than that.
I never said it was
Yes.
a good name.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Also, it's not the
right.
Eye, Jesus.
What's that?
I think Poor Weather was thinking it was a reference to something, and no, it's not.
Okay.
That's good. Look, when the time comes, would you be willing to help us out? Nothing dangerous, but I think there's a message we're going to need to be spread once we figure out how to make people believe it. It's the truth, so it shouldn't be too hard to find a way.
If you get me the proof, I'll get it on as many tongues as I can.
Great.
Now, I'm going to tell you this once, and you didn't hear it from me. But I hear Flat Top can be found in the Red Light District if you need someone who's got some shadier skills. Which you do. Because, boy, you never could pick a lock.
I hear Francis is giving these guys trouble. Where might I find him?
If I knew that, they'd have tried to beat it out of me. Nobody seems to know, and God help you if you go looking. All I know is he's out of the Thieves District, and he's out of the Guild, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I
They're
kind of
looking
took
for
care
him,
of that.
too. You keep a low profile if you go meddling in thieves' business. They'll cut throats these days.
I've only got one more question.
What's that?
Have you been taking care of yourself? Are you okay?
Oh,
I'm sorry I don't write more.
It's all right. I still have a job, as you can see, and I've got another 50 years on me.
How'd you fall in with these guys, anyhow?
Oh, when they started dividing up your manor, everybody started trying to get a piece of the bones and mystery. Well, their longest-lived servant, he's got to know something, so they pull me in over here. It's not bad. They keep questioning me, and I know what not to give. They're wondering where the ring is, though. Surprisingly enough, they think it was in my keeping. Wonder how they got that idea, he says, grinning.
You've always been a good friend, Gerald.
And you are a wonderful boy. I just hope you can keep that head on your shoulders.
Well, there was that one week. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, your friends are a bit of a low-class lot. I've seen
Hey,
the other
what?
one.
I'm a king.
He's
I'm a
mostly referring to
respectable
Minerel, the person he saw outside.
Oh, okay.
You know, the one who
The one who
terrified him
invaded.
and left a message in blood on the walls for him.
Well, also in his brain.
Yeah, there's that too. I'm just saying.
Well,
He
if
doesn't
you could
think
just help
highly
me
of
lie low as long as it takes for the big lug to get his info and get out. I don't want to leave without him. I'm not sure he can take care of himself.
Oh, I'll walk outside in a minute, and you're gonna have a cookie in your hand, and we're just gonna go back to playing pretend. But for now, this is the most I can give you. Understand?
Oh,
Givnaf doesn't want to admit how excited he is for the cookie.
let's just say the rest of our time is just catching up and reminiscing and saying, "Oh man, there's this time in Undermount when blah blah blah," and like
And eventually,
it's all very sweet and nice.
Eventually,
Calm
you head
down.
outside with a jammy dodger in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
You've been robbed.
Well, I'm just saying, if we're doing that off screen, I'm putting you outside so they can see you.
Okay.
That's all. Who do we
Let's
want to
go
hit
see
next?
what they're doing at the bar.
Alright.
I am about to attack these people.
It sounds more like the red light district. But
The red light district it is.
Every time it gets brought up.
So, you three.
Hi.
Well, I think we've got all we really need from the bar for now.
Okay.
We do need to meet up with the others and let them know about the whole guards being on the take thing, so...
That would be a good bit of information.
For now, we're going to head out, and I think, unless you guys have any other suggestions.
Well, we could maybe talk to a few other businesses in this immediate locality.
Right.
You
Let's
won't
keep
get
an eye
far
out for
with
the
that.
others.
Most of them are closed during the daylight hours, and the others are operating in secret, so nobody can tell who needs to be paid off.
All right. I say...
That's also good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. The red light district ain't safe, but your bar's the best place to hunker down.
Thank you. Let's keep it that way.
Thank you. You're the one who made a building that can take fire without any issue.
is that going to be like a testimonial written on the menu? Best place to hunker down.
Actually,
Can
given
take
all the
fire
crises that Bonerton has suffered, that's a pretty good statement.
Could use a good hunkering.
Yup. You ever need?
This
You
place
got a
is-
hankering for some hunkering? Come on down.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
That was
goodness. That was good.
Damn. Anyway,
Crash is so low, we must be crazy.
You
I'm
don't want to know
going
where Crazy
suggest-
Sir gets the drinks.
I'm going to suggest that first we look for the others. Then perhaps we should pay a visit to Muscle Wizard.
That's also a thought.
Yeah, we could visit Muscle Wizard.
And we also need to find Flat Top at some point. But I think we should just keep moving, stay out of, lay low. Just have a look around and see if we can do what we can see in the meantime.
None of the city's on fire anymore, right?
No.
It's all.
It has
Okay.
just been burning.
It's been
continuously
rebuilt.
for a year.
Ah, the old
Finally.
tire fire.
The old Bonerton tire fire. We don't go to the fire district that much,
Can't imagine why not.
but it's been burning since my grandpappy's days, and it'll be burning.
No, that was that other city.
Anyway, I'm going to take a look at the other buildings on this street. Do any of them have the same purple signs?
Nobody is bearing the purple signs or the flags in the window in this district.
So that is likely why they are getting extorted.
Oh yeah, everyone in the red light district has been pissed off by or pisses off the
Everyone-
cultists.
Or pisses on, apparently, depending on what building
Depending
you
on
go
what you're
to.
into.
Why is the Dracolich so puritanical?
Because when
Yeah.
you have a
Question.
cult promising good things and pleasure, you take out the other sources of it in town.
Pleasure cult, eh?
Well, that's how the common people see it.
You know, if a guy is in charge of your dreams, that's a like.
Well, they don't
It's a
hear.
good way.
They don't hear about
it's
that.
a good way to
till
get
they
your
suck.
dopamine fix. If like you're pledging control to a magic dream thing.
It's true. That's how some of the higher ups got involved.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do we come across anything as we walk the streets?
A few buildings are burned out, but the fires are not still raging. Clearly, this is where some of that firebombing you heard about came from. However, others are just shuttered up, and a couple have a guard on them, even in the day when they're supposed to not be operating. The wealthier
just to keep-
businesses are definitely paying for protection now.
But do the guards look like they are part of the cult, or are they
Oh
just
no,
dudes?
they are not even part of the city guard. They are your bouncers,
Mercenaries.
your mercs, yeah.
Maybe we should find one of these city guard and get some information from him.
You could head to the guardhouse.
But I feel like we should wait until we see Joey. Wait, I hear the sound of destruction. It could only mean
What?
saying maybe it's time for our party to reconvene.
No, but I'm still in a pit.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
do we-
you have.
Yeah, I was about to go rescue Joey.
Are you guys gonna
Oh.
head up north to the Noble District then for now?
What do you say, Miriam? Oh,
Um,
Miriam has.
yeah, I
stopped
mean,
me.
we could also do some shopping. We both wanted to do that.
Shop. Well, we might have to go back to the other district, but sure, we've got time.
We've got plenty of time. Let's go shopping.
Mm-hmm. You
Come on,
head to the merchant district.
What have we disguised Corgi Shriner?
Corky Shriner is a tiny armored dog. That's a common sight in this town.
He was also the bartender of my bar for a while.
Look, all dogs look alike.
I've put a festive hat on.
That's how they
Dogs-
all get into
dogs just-
heaven.
Dog.
There's really only one good one, but St. Peter can't tell the difference.
You can leave him at the bar if you want.
No. We're gonna take him, but I'm just going to put a festive hat over
Okay.
his helmet.
Corky Shriner is now wearing Goofy's hat, the green one.
What? No.
Good.
Yeah.
That's not festive.
That's a festive hat.
No, I want it.
Okay.
Corky Shriner still
think
technically
everyone
his
wants
character, So,
What the hell? I put him in the bar for a reason, you monster.
Oh,
okay.
I thought he was coming with us.
Why? He's a dog.
Alright,
His loyalties remain at the bar.
alright.
He
I got a
mixes the
great
best
plan for how
mojito
to
in
free
town.
Joey.
Okay. You,
Alright.
these three are going to head to the merchant district, and what's your plan
This
for
is-
Joey?
This is going to involve quite a bit of ritual casting.
Okay.
So, first of all, I'm going to
Good.
find, like,
I love
Wait.
when a sentence
Wait.
First of all-
like that.
Wait, couldn't I just open the trap door and he could climb out?
Yes, that would be
It's
possible.
possible.
Also, I want to be in here right now.
What
had
if-
such a
But I
nice
really...
plan.
No, wait, I really want to hear this plan because poor other put work into
Yeah,
it.
let's hear this.
Alright.
This is a plan too. Okay. First of all, I'm going to use my control weather ritual to make it a thunderstorm.
To
Alright.
summon
I've-
poor weather.
You're a bad person.
I'm sorry.
Alright. That should take a little while to do. So the people inside the people who are inside the building should quickly hear like clouds gathering and like thunder clashing and stuff. Then I'm going to use my chameleon ritual, thingy ritual. I can't remember the full name, but I was talking about it like a minute ago, so you probably didn't.
I understand.
To make myself invisible,
Make my video.
and then I'm going to
To
float
make my
over.
monster grow.
I'm going to float over to one of the windows.
Okay.
How did you know?
Done. And where's the ritual I need?
Are you going to cast beast growth to make him grow out of the pit?
No, it's fine. Trust me. I just need a way to get rid of these guards. They're a real pain.
I thought the guards were the problem you were trying to solve with the
That's
rituals.
what I'm trying to
doing
do.
that.
I'm solving.
Hit it. What's the
I'm
next step?
solving the guard problem. I'm trying to find a. Do you remember the name of the ritual that allows you to conjure an image of something? It's like a level mid teens something.
I don't.
can't
The
find
problem is I don't know the names of the 4th edition rituals.
Oh, I have so many. It's kind of obnoxious to find the ones I want.
It's just a lot of things that all take several minutes to cast.
It's
you know.
okay. We're still being entertaining for the moment. Just roll.
Yeah. Oh man.
Also, he's not going anywhere inside that pit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Find this damn ritual.
While you look up
Right
that ritual, Joey, what are
Okay.
you doing
Go
in the
back to
pit?
Joe.
I'm looking for something of import in this pit.
In pit.
You
In pit.
find, after a little bit of fumbling around in the dark, assisted by your flaming horns, that
And flaming axe.
there is a foot down here which has mummified from age at this point,
Oh, gross.
and B,
It's that lady's foot.
yep, and B, it's pliable, like it's gummy.
Wait, I thought we burned that foot so the lady's soul can go to rest. Or this is a different foot.
Shit, that's right.
That's what I'm
you
eating.
did, you did burn it. I thought Joey had just tossed it back in.
I thought he kept it for us for a while.
All right, never mind. Foot gone,
I'm sorry.
but you do still find the box.
What's in the
Oh,
box?
I opened the box.
You can't. It's magically locked.
I opened the box.
You try, and unfortunately, nothing you jam into it will open it.
Oh, baby.
One of those was a natural 20.
Oh baby.
All right.
All right, you want to rip the box open?
No, it's fine.
fancy.
It's fine.
Any amount of ripping Joey does would have been done by the cult, I'm sure.
I'm
So can I stash this under my robes and have it still just look like my enchantment?
Oh yeah, anything you stash under the robe is going to be invisible to people.
All right, so I do that.
You have a small fist-sized box in your pocket.
And there was nothing else down here, right? This is the only thing.
That's all you find other than
I hear ya.
ashes and the remnants of furniture.
All right, well I'm gonna climb up then.
Okay.
Ah,
Luckily, your
here
robe
we-
is gray, so nobody notices the
I'm ready
ash
to
on
do
it.
my plan now, sir.
Go for it.
Looking in the window, I can see like
You
the
can
Boner
see the
Baron's
skeleton,
corpse, right? I want to wait until they're
Gross as hell.
I want to wait until the guards have for a little while walked away from that.
Okay, they're patrolling. This guy's just kind of
presumably on the under.
whatever.
At that point, I want to use hallucinatory creature
Ooh.
to conjure a replica of the reconstructed Boner Baron.
Mhm.
Ah!
I wondered if that was coming.
Uh,
At that
Also,
point, it starts pounding on the glass in there.
yes.
Oh, good.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
glad-
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
I'm glad that this is the voice we're gonna hear.
Only for a second.
I have him pound on the glass until they come over there.
Where did I put his...
That
There
sounds
we go.
exactly like him.
Whoa.
Yes, it does.
Why the hell,
oh,
why the hell
we're
was this so
terrified.
huge? I thought
Oh
that
god.
I thought that was supposed to be like one size. Yeah, and it just starts. The other skeleton is just on the ground now, but
Oh,
the fake one you've created is starting to chase the guards.
yes.
They run
Are they
upstairs.
frightened?
Oh yeah.
I have him swear revenge and that his city is going to be rightfully his again and all that stuff. And that everyone who took advantage of him in his absence will suffer a terrible price and all that stuff, you know.
They make quick attacks at him, but their blade just seems to go through him, and it's freaking them out even more.
Great! Alright, I jump in through one of the windows.
You smash your
I
way
wave.
in.
Okay, where's Joey?
Oh, he's down
Oh.
in the pit, but I just make climbing gestures and shrug, like, hey, he's fine.
Okay. Hey, Joey,
Yes.
Oh.
get out of here. I've created a distraction.
Oh. All right. Did I need one?
You did.
Okay.
Power
Thank you
escape.
then.
Also, it's
Good.
raining outside, so get like a coat or something.
Good job.
Don't catch cold.
You probably should have signaled Gibnif so he knows that he's going to need to run.
Out the window. Whoop.
Wait, you can't just leave Give now.
He's over here. You see him.
Oh, okay.
I wave as I float by.
There's a guard at the exit of the district.
I guess I try to be stealthy since the rain is giving away my true form. Oops, I accidentally am not
Is that
stealthy.
how rain works?
Well,
Wait,
we've
how
seen
many guards
water
are there?
does.
Water gives the
There's
outline
one
of
guard
my
left at
actual
the edge of the
form.
district.
What is he standing
yeah.
near?
He's standing in water and some crappy boots.
Okay. I'm gonna roll Wrath of Battle.
Okay.
So he slides 3 squares against the mud and then gets really mad and starts punching the ground.
Sure. Shove him your 3 squares.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Actually, wait. I think it might actually be 4 squares because of a thing I have.
Okay. I'll
What
allow
if
it.
you move him like here, so he's out of the way?
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah.
He's just punching crap between 2 of the houses.
Ah, stupid mud!
I somehow slipped 20 feet to the right.
Gerald
Darn this mud.
Gerald pats Gibnif on the head and says, "Go, boy."
Daddy, don't leave me behind.
Let's get out of here.
Gerald heads indoors, not liking the rain.
I just run behind Joey
All right.
all the way out, wherever we're
Let's
going.
go.
Whatever, I'm just gonna pick up Gibnaf under... Just gonna pick up Gibnaf and carry him out and make him do airplane gestures because I'm still bored because I'm which boy.
Where are you guys
Let's
going to
find
head?
the
You don't gotta make me do airplane gestures.
This is
Hey,
why
Joey,
we're...
what did you
This is why we're on the same team.
What did I get?
Joey, what did you find in the mansion?
Found
Let's
a
wait.
dumb box. Apparently this is important because they were looking for
I
it.
make frantic hand waving motions like maybe we should wait until sometime where we're further away from their headquarters to look
Nah,
at
I want to just like find some kind of thing on Gibnaf that looks like it'll fit this lock and push it
It's-
I
on.
have a rituals that could open the box.
No, I can just open the box.
Do that in a
I'm
little.
able-
We're going to go with
Well,
Miriam
whatever.
and Algernon in the
am
merchant
it. I
district.
guess I'll
able to open
arcane
up.
eye around the corner as a lookout at least.
Okay.
Just because I
So
don't know where you
while
guys are.
we're on our way to the merchant district,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for like a convenient-looking dark alley.
Probably the easiest place, if you were going to do that, would be the center of town, the graffitied up square.
Oh yeah, let's head that way.
All right.
And then
There you are. You are now.
what I'm gonna do
Hear words.
is I'm going to quickly. I'm gonna say, I know a shortcut. Follow me, and I'm gonna run ahead,
Okay.
and I'm going to go up about 8 feet in the air into an invisible.
All right. I assume
Everybody in the club getting tricksy.
Algernon and Mr. L, are you doing this?
We are going to go through the alley as normal.
Okay.
Okay.
As normal.
Mr. L is less adventurous than Mineral.
It is at
Keep
this
up.
point
She's far ahead of
More
us.
fragile.
that... Where the hell did I put that log? There we go. You are cornered by a wizarding man.
The worst kind of man.
If you'll excuse me, my master needs to see you.
See, I stop, but I don't yet turn to face him.
It would be fantastic if you were to just come with me, because I really don't want to have to start something.
Faustus?
You don't wish to start something.
I would prefer not to. I mean, I can. It's not like you'd be particularly hard. But there's this
Let's
whole
get it
thing where I
started.
would rather like... And Francis stabs him in the back.
Oh. Still one sleep.
That's the reaction that gets? Oh.
So,
Ah,
Not what I was expecting.
are
but
you
it's-
going to come with me now? That would be very handy.
Oh god, it's him.
Yes.
Oh no.
Wait, who is that?
That's Francis.
You
That's
don't know
Gibnef's
him. He is
Thieves
a
Guild.
rival to Gibnif and the former leader of the Thieves Guild.
He's a giant dick.
Joey tried to one-up him by stealing the Book of Ion before he could.
That went
That's-
real well.
Oh, that
Thus, studying
certainly
in the
went
motion,
well,
the
didn't it?
worst fucking
Oh, hey, are you ever going to get, like, your reward for doing that, Joey? For beating him?
Yeah, it already happened.
He did, yeah.
Did he?
We
Perhaps-
gave. Wait, there
What reward?
there was no reward for that.
I thought there
Yeah, it
was.
was dick wagging.
Yeah, dick
Yeah.
wagging.
Right, yeah. Oh, I
I'm
forgot that
going-
we embarked on a plotline for a totally pointless reason.
That happens.
Yeah.
I'm going